On February 10th, 2011, ManX Flight 7100, a scheduled commercial flight from Belfast, Northern Ireland to Cork, Republic of Ireland, ended in tragedy. The Fairchild Metro 3 aircraft, registration EC-IDP, was flying the route with 10 passengers and 2 crew members on board. Unfortunately, the happy holidaymakers would not arrive safely. The Fairchild Metro 3, a twin turboprop aircraft, was owned by a Spanish bank and leased to Líneas Aéreas de Andalucía, better known as ELADA, based in Seville, Spain. The aircraft was subleased to Flightline S.L. based in Barcelona, Spain, and operated under its operator's certificate. It was 19 years old at the time of the accident and had undergone a maintenance check the week prior. The crew consisted of 31-year-old Captain Jordi Sola Lopez, who was the pilot in command and had logged 1,800 total hours, with 1,600 on the Fairchild Metro 3. However, she only had 25 hours as a pilot in command. 27-year-old First Officer Andrew Cantle had logged 539 hours, with 289 on the Metro 3. The crew were very inexperienced. Flight 7100 was scheduled to depart Belfast City Airport at 7:50 a.m. GMT, arriving at Cork Airport for 9 a.m. IST. On board were a crew of 2 and 10 passengers. The aircraft in use had arrived at Belfast City Airport at 7:15 a.m. after a short positioning flight from Belfast International Airport. It was refueled for the planned route trip to Cork and back. The flight specified Waterford Airport as the alternate airport for the sector to Cork, with no second alternate made. However, there was a delay during boarding due to both crew members working on passenger seats in the cabin. Also, passengers chose their seats at random, and the safety demonstration was carried out by the co-pilot. At 8:10 a.m., Flight 7100 departed and was estimated to arrive at Cork at 9:10 a.m. The weather was foggy in the area, which meant that the crew would have to consider alternates. After getting close to the airport, the flight crew established communication with Shannon Air Traffic Control. The flight crew then tuned into Cork approach. After being a few miles out, the crew reported established on the ILS for runway 17 and was handed over to Cork Tower. Cork Tower passed on the instrument runway visual range, or the IRVR, which was still below the minimum required for the plane to land. Despite this, the crew descended below the decision height of 200 feet, or 61 meters, and a missed approach was carried out. A second approach was executed, but once again the go-around was called. As the fog clung to Cork Airport, the aircraft attempted its third landing. One more go-around and it would result in them landing in an alternate airport. The runway lights emerged from the mist, but control was slipping away. The right wing dipped, panic surged, and the crew wrestled with the controls. The Metro 3 rolled left and then right. The stall warning blared a desperate cry. They shouted, "Go around," but it was too late. The aircraft spun, nose dropping. Passengers screamed as the ground rushed up. The impact was brutal, flames erupting. The plane crashed to the right of the runway and was upside down. Out of the 12 people on board, only 6 survived. The rest had died. All passengers on board had injuries. The Air Accident Investigation Unit published its final report in January 2014, identifying the probable cause of the accident as loss of control during an attempted go-around below decision height in an instrument meteorological condition, or IMC. contributory factors included the inappropriate pairing of flight crews, inadequate command training and checking, and inadequate oversight of the charter operation by the operator and the operator state. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.